Bum ba da ba bum. Bum bum ba da ba bum. Oh, cool. Thank you, sweetie. We are live. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Hi.
Put my headphones on so I can check the sound. Check, 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 check. We'll see how it comes out.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Yes, you got room. You can move back if you need. Don't feel cramped.
I guess I don't need to feel cramped.
How was everyone's weekend? Hey, Jan.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Kirk, Secret Creek Prospecting. Sandy.
One more pan.
One more Pans here.
Bobby.
Welcome, SJB.
Papa York.
Papa York in the house. Papa York. He won a prize, and we have not gotten that mailed out, man.
No.
We went camping, so anyone who won last week, we did not quite get it in the mail.
We have not yet.
Yep, but that's going to go out tomorrow, so no worries.
Yep.
I'm
It was a
worried.
busy weekend, and we got home, and it was a busy week.
Yep, and I hate to be behind. I like when everything's done.
Yeah, me too. It's too much. And then you're like constantly thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure. I think we sound pretty good.
Yeah. Does the air need to go off?
No, I don't think. Is that AC unit bothering you guys? Can you hear that too good?
Mr. Minix.
No, I think it's okay, man. Hey, Mr. Minix, fellow Hoosier.
All right. Well, we had a fun weekend.
Yeah, we sure did. Made
Yep.
it to the Ohio Gold Show. I
We
hope
sure
everyone
did.
caught that video.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was. We got to meet Ed from Flash in Your Pan, and that was really cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. He had a gold cube out with some Dream Mat in it. It was really neat to see that running.
Yeah.
And it was really neat to meet him, to be honest, too. We did a live stream with him 2 nights ago on Tuesday.
Yeah, which was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great personality, real friendly and open like myself. So I found that to be a lot of fun.
I can't read it.
Hey,
either
Grizzly.
way.
What? I can kind of read it here. Hey, Carl in the house. We're getting you some stickers in the mail, too.
Yes, we are.
Carl sent us those awesome stickers. I guess I'll bring that up here. We got the sluice all set up. That's Carl's sluice right there.
We're gonna sluice.
The old Sasquatch. We're gonna do some sluicing. Oh, I'm a little muffled by some pussy. That happened. Move along.
Come on, Miss Kitty.
And I think we got some stuff from the GPAA show. You wanna show them what we got there?
We got some. Nope, crooked.
Paydirt.
Crooked again. I have this trouble when I take the pictures of work. I'm always crooked.
Yeah, some Paydirt we got from Carolina Prospectors. And if you saw the video, he tells you where they got the dirt from. It's from the Lucky Strike Mine in North Carolina, which I thought that was super cool.
Yes. Yep.
Really excited to pan that out. Dylan Miller Prospecting, he said he's going to do a review on their Paydirt soon too. So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. We'll be checking this out here very soon.
Yeah, we sure will.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm excited about that. But tonight we were going to open All for Gold's dirt. Is that still in the gold room? So I'll have to go get that. I'll go get that while you're sluicing stuff out. And then we're giving some Paydirt away too. Where is that's right down there.
That's right down there. No, come on, Kitty.
We're streaming from the living room tonight. It was just too much stuff. We got a panning station and a sluicing station. And so we wanted to have the room to be able to really spread it all out. Hey, Julie's here. Hey, Banshee Mining. And Hip Bee Explorer West.
Woo!
Awesome, dude. Right on. GoPro Unlimited. Gold Pro Unlimited here. I think he was here pretty early on. Deno. Let's get that sign.
Let's get that signed. I got my marker here.
And of course, we got the YouTube comment picker. I got the GAW. I hope it's still pinned. It is. It's pinned at the top there. If you look at the top, there's a link for the GAW video. Heidi came up with a great trivia question. She showed that off. She recorded that at work in the car.
In the rain.
In the rain. But that trivia question's up. You can head over and drop an answer, drop your comment. And we're going to give away, if you want to show them the dirt, it's bag of that Black Hills dirt. It's some really cool dirt.
In a really cool bag. I like these bags. So that.
And a signed gold pan there. Heidi and Conan just got her signed up. Ready to go. So we'll put that together there for the prize. And that'll come shipped in one of those groovy big pink shipping bags we got. I think those look so cool. On time. Hey, Gabrielle, you're never late.
Nope.
You're always on time for fun. Hey, kitty.
She's just very curious this evening.
She is. She really enjoyed getting it set up. I got a cool picture I need to post where she's actually sitting like down inside the sluice.
No, you can't have the marker. All right, come on. You go on with your bad self. All right.
All right.
So tonight, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to sluice that dirt out. We've got some gold to weigh up. We got the gold that Heidi found already. I think I'm going to try setting this down right here and bending the camera down so they can see. There you go. That's what Heidi picked out already. She got some really tiny stuff, guys. Isn't that crazy?
It was great. I spent, 2-3 hours today?
Yeah, a couple
picking
hours
through it. I really wanted to see what I could get, if I could find close to all of it as possible was my goal.
Yeah, she's hoping there's none in there for me to pan.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, is that I left him nothing. Or, well, I guess it would be nothing for the sluice. So,
Close to nothing. Now, that was a half-gram bag of Paydirt. I'll show it to you one more time if anyone wants to give some guesses. Yeah, Heidi is one badass picker, bro. No lie.
Thank you.
Old Squatch says, I'm so glad that Heidi loves her sluice. Yeah, she sure does.
I do. I'm so excited to use it tonight.
Yes, she definitely has good eyes, Gabrielle. I do not. There is no way I could pick. I mean, look how small some of those pieces are. That is just crazy. So I don't know, put your guesses if you guys think that's close to a half a gram or not. I think she's probably pretty close.
I think I might be. I'm so excited to weigh it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're going to sluice and then we're going to weigh.
Yeah, but we're going to weigh it separately. We're going to be sure to weigh what she picked out first, and then we'll check out what we got sluicing. I bet it's not much.
You don't think so?
No. Hey, kitty. Cam is live. Hey guys, give us 1 second here to figure out the cam situation. It looks like I bumped airplane mode, and
it's right there on the.
It's right there, so that is not a volume key. For some reason, airplane mode appears to take you offline. All right. Let me know when you get back connected. And then if you want to enter studio, I'm going to mute this mic. One sec. It's a stream. And then you remove this one to make that one first. And then we'll go to this view and then add to stream and go back to this view. And there, it's just us now.
All right.
I think we're all good, right?
I need to come out so you can go in. I guess I could have just slid over, but I like your little chair.
You don't like my little chair?
No.
I have this cool little chair. I really like it. It's got no back. It moves everywhere.
My butt's too big.
All right. Sorry about that. 2 weeks in a row of us losing connection. So that's no good.
No, it's no good. So you guys stop bumping stuff.
I do. This one went a little better. We got the recovery model faster, but this one was also my fault. We didn't lose internet.
No, we did. Apparently, we're on an airplane, guys.
Someone can't work their technology.
Oh, I am excited to sleuth.
Mm-hmm.
We need to classify.
Me too. Oh, and that's right. We need to classify that. So I'll need to get that camera flipped over. But
we could just do that sitting here.
Yeah, I wanted to wet classify it. Looking at that dirt, it looked like there were a lot of moist clumps or stuff that might break apart with a little work in the classifier. I like to work it against the classifier, maybe see if I can break some of that up. I mean, that's my best shot for finding gold at this point, right? Because I really think that's where it cut me off. I really think Kirk and Carl are pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.51, 0.53. I think you probably got essentially all the gold weight out of that. I'm going to guess in the sluice, we're going to see somewhere in the 0.1 category.
I'm pretty excited because I really spent some time. I had a mission this time. Normally, I'm just like, oh, I'm going to pick. And I try to get it, but this time I was like, oh, let's see how much I can do. That's so mean to not leave you any.
No, that's okay. I'm always really impressed how much you get.
I had a little pile I wanted to pick out. You just put it back in the dirt.
I did. I shuffled it back in. Every once in a while, you guys have seen we're in a Paydirt review video. I'll take it and just bloop right back in the dirt. That's so much fun. We had a question here. Dwayne Norville was asking what angle we set our sluice at. I normally try to drop it about 1 inch per foot. I don't remember off the top of my head exactly what the angle is there, but it's a very shallow angle. We're working with a V matting, a V rubber matting. So it's a very low profile with a very low angle versus like a dream mat that you might want to run at a much more aggressive angle, 7, 8, 9 degrees, maybe 10, 12 degrees, depending on the material and your water flow. Remember, you're kind of balancing angle and water flow in a sluice, right? You can have a steeper angle with less water or a lower angle with more water. You're going to achieve very similar results depending on the design of the sluice and the type of material. I'm going with a low angle. I'm looking for the flower gold. I think Heidi got, all the rest of it.
That was the goal.
And Papa York, you're right. The little tiny chair, it does make us roughly the same height.
It does.
Yeah, instead of Heidi towering over me.
Only in heels, which I'm not allowed to wear because that make me taller than him.
Awesome. Freezing up. I'm a YouTube nobody cast. Dan, everybody's somebody, man.
Yeah.
No, Heidi does not miss much. She does all our research. She is very good at catching everything.
I try. Yes. Because next weekend, where are we going? We're going to Illinois.
That's right.
We're going to go to the Geo Mines.
The geode mines. Heidi's been wanting to go to those for almost 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I think we're also going to go to Springfield. So I am super excited.
Me too.
We have a degree in history, so I'm a huge history buff and have always wanted to go to Springfield.
Mhm.
So that is on my list, and I think we're finally going to go. And we're going to, of course, camp.
Mhm.
So I'm really excited about that.
Yep, Heidi found a neat campground, so we'll at least do a fun camping video. Maybe make that part of the geode video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a couple places, so we
Mhm.
like to try and hit a couple of them, I think, while we're there.
Yeah, there's Jacob's geode mine. I know we'll be going there. If you guys have one you'd like us to visit, you're welcome to email me or let us know what you'd like to see. That was a really good jump, Sal. I can't read the comments through her.
I can't read them anywhere.
No?
Well, no, otherwise I'm going to take my glass. Okay.
Oh.
And then kitty. Why don't you sit with me? Stop.
Thank you, Cass. Sounds badass. Yes, it does. Did you guys see the geos I got last weekend? No, I did not. Robinson prospecting. I did see your video with your new cool sluice. That looked really awesome.
Yes.
Chef V channel, awesome. Cass dropping a link. Yeah, Chef V is really cool. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, kind of partial, of course. Albert's a chef, so got that connection there. But yeah, awesome channel. If you guys are not subscribers, definitely check it out. I've been to Mackinac Island on the way to Manitoulin Island as a kid. Yeah, it's beautiful up there. I love St. Ignace. I'd like to get up more into the UP. I've been to Paradise and a couple what I would term more the touristy places, and I'd like to get out into more the rural areas up there in the UP.
I've never been. I'd like to go.
Heidi's never. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And take me.
Heidi's new to camping. When we were younger, she never wanted to go. Her whole family is blown away that she does this.
Yes. My dad camped. My dad and my stepmom, and my mom and dad, they went when we were kids, and I absolutely hated it. I was like, no. So when you started talking about camping, I was like, no one wants to camp. And then a couple of years ago, we brought it up again, and I was like, all right, fine, we'll try your camping thing. And I was like, oh my God, when are we going again? And I just started planning. And every weekend I knew we were free, I was like, I think we're going camping. And then we went on our trip. And then I have us camping next weekend, and the following weekend, and the weekend after that.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to go somewhere for the 4th of July weekend in camp. My stepdad's going to be with us. So, yeah, I don't know who this person is. My mom would be like, what?
Yeah. Heidi's stepdad is who we visited in California.
Yes.
He's a Navy vet, engineer, submarines and carriers. Awesome guy. Awesome guy.
So he's in Ohio now. So he's going to come here. And I think we're going to go somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. No problem, Chef V. I made you a mod too, so you can drop links in the channel if you want. Hey, Pepe Silva,
Well, I'll have to make
Fartman
Conan
in
take
the
me because
house.
I love to go to history places, Carl.
Yeah,
I always
she does.
try to sneak one in on our trips.
Hey, Rob's here too. Hey, Rob.
Hey, evening,
Rocky
Rob.
Mountain Life Prospecting. Gotta make him a mod.
You can go mod crazy again tonight.
I think I did. Don't forget your iron skillet and biscuits and gravy. Yeah, those iron skillets are definitely what we cook on.
Mm-hmm.
Brought all 3 in the house to get them cleaned up for next time.
Yep, because I used all 3 of them. Because I'm new to camping, I'm new to camp cooking. So this time was my first time I made eggs, and I did a great job. I was so proud of myself.
Bob, yeah, hit that thumbs up. Bobby Regan says, that was real quick, says we should go to the Gold Vein mining camp in Gold Vein, Virginia. Now, first of all, the name, that is super cool. Nothing says you should go like Gold Vein. Super cool. But yeah, I love Virginia too, so.
Yeah, me too.
I got my cast iron skillet out and used it last week when I was filming. Yeah, hippie, you guys are intimidating. You guys make some awesome food out there camping.
I think this next time I want to try like steak, or we talked about like skewers or something. Yeah, I just want to try something different. I can cook hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yes.
It's time to try something different.
Something a little more Complicated? I don't know about complicated.
I don't know about complicated, just something not hot dogs and hamburgers.
I think the next big adventure would be chicken. Chicken is such a challenge to cook without overcooking it anyways, and over a fire without that temperature control.
I bet I make these wonderful homemade chicken nuggets, right?
Oh.
I bet I could pre-make those and cook those.
Yeah, because of the size, that'd probably be a lot easier. Oh my God.
Wearing your phone.
She's wearing
and
my
in your
phone
dirt.
and in the dirt. Oh my God, Kitty. Are you happy? Holy cow.
She came up the table and
That
under
was
the
sneaky.
cord and
Got
into
in
the
there.
pan.
You got in
She's going to make this lively. Bobby says it's 15 minutes from him. Well, we'll have to go and go together.
And we could meet up.
Papa
yeah.
York suggests pre-cooking the chicken. Now that's a good idea.
Oh, no, that's a good idea too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like Virginia. I lived in Virginia Beach for 3 years when my stepdad was stationed there, and we loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After we were married, we went to visit. Yeah, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great town, real cosmopolitan feel.
Yes.
Kitty.
And hobo pies. I'm not sure. I don't know what a hobo pie is.
You got to share that. Chicken is good on the fire and hobo pies.
War.
I'm waiting to hear what hobo pies are now.
I'm going to put my email, and you can send recipes to it because I love a recipe.
Yeah, camp recipes. We could use those.
I'm going to just put mine.
We had a few good ones. Our daughter-in-law, Leah, our daughter-in-law, Leah,
The
whose
cat's
name
name
I
is
can't
Leia.
pronounce right because there's a cat with the same name. As I hang my head in shame. Has this amazing meal she made in tinfoil. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the sausage and the corn and the little potatoes and oil. That was just phenomenal.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was. That was really good. Yes.
Mhm.
And Owen cooked steaks for us one night on the fire that he did an amazing job.
Yeah, he did a phenomenal job. Steak on the fire.
But I think him and I also tried chicken one night, and it was just a disaster.
Yeah, no, it was really.
But I like
it was
the
really
idea
tricky.
of pre-cooking
Watch
it.
my mug, Kitty. I know you miss me, don't you? Selim's used to all of our attention. Oh, that's a terrible shot.
He made Cajun chicken last week, but it was so hot and spicy they couldn't eat it. I don't do spice too well. Conan really likes spicy.
Yeah.
He's
I like
not
Thai
mad at spice he
curries.
doesn't like.
Yeah, I can take it really hot. Now, some of those Thai foods at a full 10 is too much for me. Some of those I'll take it at 7.
Right. Hello, say
Can you
hello,
say hello?
Rocky Mountain.
Can you say hello?
Yeah.
Oh, she's purring.
Her butt must be catching up with everybody.
She's very friendly. She does like to say hello.
Barbecue or try smoked potatoes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay, I'm getting hungry now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Salem really likes the tender center food. She will eat the heck out of it. And she is, I don't know if you can tell, she is putting on some weight.
She was
And,
fixed, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
You can see her shaved tummy. She looks silly.
Yeah.
Can I say something? All right. We can't just play with
No,
the
we
cat
can't.
all night.
I think we
long,
should
but-
get this dirt classified so we can start sluicing.
Yeah, we should probably get that done. Was
Yeah.
there anything else we wanted to talk about? Any news we had?
Well, we mentioned that we are.
Oh, no. See, this is how we end up in airplane mode.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no. Everybody holds very still. Okay. No, she's going to need to get up on her own. Oh, that was well done, baby. Wow. She came and laid full on the keyboard. There's no way.
Secret
You say
Creek
that.
Prostitution, they're getting a new kitty suit. I love kitties.
Hey, Rich. Sky Warrior stopping by. He's at work. Stop by to like and say hi. Woo! Pork steak cooked with applewood. Yeah, I love that. Applewood smoked bacon. And then I love applewood smoked cheddar is also amazing.
Yes, it is. All right. Let's transition.
Yeah, should we go sluice that out? I'm gonna pull up the other cam. Here, do you want to stick that in the gold room? And I'm gonna pull up. Let me see how I do this here. So we go here.
Yep, I'll get it when we're ready.
When we go here, and then I think we can go here. We can go solo layout. I'll get better at this, guys. No worries. I'm gonna go flip that camera around so you can see better. And I wonder if we should switch the mic over to that cam too, huh? Do you want to unmute that mic, and I will mute this mic. So if you want to unmute there.
Bam. Unmuted.
All right. So now we are all audio over on that mic. Oh, we got it. Sorry, guys. We got to get our coffee. We got to get everything over here.
Yeah, transition.
There's a lot of stuff we got to do, right? We can't just walk over. So I'm gonna raise this up, and I'm gonna just. Holy cow! How much stuff is down here? You think there was like a whole sluice? Let me see how smooth that was. That was not smooth, honey. All right, let's raise them up. All right, that's kind of a wonky view, but you guys can see, right? Look at that. Oh, yeah, thank you for turning the light.
Is that better? Yeah, I think. Or does it need to be?
Let's see, I'm going to move it in a little closer here.
All right.
I like them to really be able to see.
You do one last comb through.
You're going to do the last comb through? I wish I could just, well, maybe I can kind of do that. There you go. That's a super weird angle to look at. But there's Heidi picking through a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and get it classified out here before we run it through the sluice. So smooth, we can hardly tell you're really hammered. You're hammered. That's what it says. Hammered.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. Let's get that wonky angle off of there. I'm not sure about this weird new setup I have here.
No.
No, I'm just not sure about it. Oh, she's got those copper nuggets. You want to show those to everybody? Those are the two copper nuggets that we already got out. Got those set off to the side. Wow.
They are beautiful.
They are beautiful, aren't they? Look at those. Copper nuggets are, well, I guess any metal nugget, it really has that neat, heavy feel to it, you know? Heidi, leave some for the sluice. Well, it's too late now, Carl.
I got it all. That was a little diabolical.
You tend to be a little diabolical.
You think? I guess maybe. I did take a D&D alignment test once and it came up chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil, that's what she came up. I'm lawful neutral. I disagree with all the laws, but I have no problem following them. It's a very unusual alignment.
It is. You ready?
Yeah, oh yeah. Boy, look at that clay. You know, I'm going to go grab a pair of gloves before I reach down in there. What do you think?
Okay. Gonna glove up.
Dead air. Dead air.
Dead air. I was looking at the dirt. The beautiful, beautiful dirt from Jan.
Yep, she collected that in Arizona.
Arizona.
And she actually has videos as well, guys. You can go check it out and see where she got it at. Boy, look at this stuff. This looks awesome.
It's real red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's coming across on cam, guys, but this has a real red. If you've ever worked with potter's clay, pottery clay,
Maybe has been. I just noticed though.
Yeah, it has been. Boy, a lot of Plus Kitchen strainer material. I guess
Yes.
I'm kind of surprised. Boy, look at that stuff. Wow. That looks incredible. All right, here we go. We can rinse that out into this in a minute. What do you think of our new panning station, honey?
I'm liking it. There's a lot of room.
Yeah, this
Don't
is,
feel super cramped.
yeah, for once, huh?
Right.
Chef V Prospecting says chocolate milk. You are not wrong, sir.
Super cool.
Heidi and Conan, are your stickers waterproof? Gonna find out. I'm gonna say they're water resistant. All right, and I guess I'll just rinse that out in case that has any flour gold. You know, I like to get all the stuff out.
Oh, and then we're gonna sluice. That's my favorite part. Don't you know I love to sluice and pick and sluice.
Heidi and Conan, gold prospecting. That's sideways. That's up and down.
That's sideways.
All right, and so here we have the minus kitchen strainer material, all ready for the sluice.
I think while we sluice, we'll tell them about our camping experience.
Oh, that sounds good. They might enjoy that. Look at that. Now you can kind of see. I mean, that's for sure some chocolate milk, guys. Isn't that cool,
That is
sweetie?
cool.
Look at that. All right, I'm going to take this and put it right in there for you. There you go. You can take that off to the sluice. And but maybe I'll pan this out real quick first, huh?
Okay.
Got the big stuff. Yeah, for sure. Now the first thing, something I never do, is take a neodymium magnet and show you guys the magnetics. And you can see this material. I'll force it to focus. Has some pretty decent magnetics in it, although not that all that's magnetic because there's no water. Let's get some water in there. There were rocks just stuck to it, you know. All right, there we go. Now you can see all the magnetic material in there. That's super cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah, we'll run that through the minus material before you sluice it as well. Bloop. Never run this too close to your can. It's always so tempting. Just
straight out of the ground material.
oh yeah, awesome. You can tell definitely it was nice and dirty. I love that I could see some twigs and sticks.
Carl says sluicing is more fun if you take out all the gold first.
Yeah, Carl, my sentiments exactly, my friend. But it should be some relatively gold-free sluicing, but you never know. You can see how dirty this is. If the gold was coated in mud, Heidi would not have had anything visual to tell her it was there, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I bet there's nothing in there. There's gonna be nothing.
Well, I know, but I want to give it a legitimate shot here.
Totally. I'm just being a skater. I'm just hoping I got it all.
I feel like we can be pretty sure.
It's kind of bratty.
It's a little bratty, but
it is a little bratty.
I think you've earned the right to be confident. In years, how many times have you missed a big piece of gold?
And there's not been many.
No.
There's been a couple, a few times, but not many.
You see how that works. That's
gravy.
Turkey. Now you're talking.
Turkey over the fire. We need like a
fire turkey. Oh my god.
Turner thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
right?
spit.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just make those, honey. It's a couple Y's from trees. Yeah, and do the turkey out by the fire. Oh man, that would be good for like an outing with a group of people, right? We could all meet up and camp together and prospect, and then have an incredible turkey dinner.
I want to try it first.
Oh, you always wanted to try it first, so you're sure. You got to take the chance.
No, because you don't want to feed people fucked up turkey.
Okay, no, you have a point. I'm a risk taker. I like to just go for it. And then if it's all messed up, you go from there, right?
Hey, Carl said you should have dropped a nugget in it when I wasn't looking.
Carl, that's genius. Well, I never thought of that. All the times you picked, and I never thought, screw a nugget. I could put all kinds of different stuff in there. You know, they make these. Never mind. Lots of interesting products I could add to the earth. Thank you, Carl.
I think that's kind of oh.
I think it's kind of ha-ha.
Ha ha. Come on, go do something with the bad stuff.
Guess I don't need to go super slow with this, but I always hope it'll turn out Heidi missed something. Let me turn so the light gets it a little better. If Heidi missed something, then I'll actually get to pan it, see it, and it's a little dream.
Oh, okay, whatever.
No, that's wrong. In a couple of videos, you've left me a decent piece to pan out,
I sometimes intentionally do.
Okay, that turns so you guys can see. All right, I don't mean to be a dick, but that's not a piece of gold. 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 Yeah. Gonna help myself out. See,
Being awful aggressive.
pan from the shoulder.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your pan down. Shake it real good. Oh.
Oh, now there's some fine stuff up there. Let me get a little less aggressive.
What's the dirtiest paydirt you have ever panned? Secret Creek is curious.
Secret Creek. I guess I don't want to say, but I will. It was Mike Vendetta. He sent us like a 5-pound bag with 5 grams of Hasayumpa River Paydirt. Like before he sold it, before it was a product. We got like one of the first runs. And dude, that stuff was amazing. It's a video. You guys can go watch it if you haven't seen it. But yeah, the 5-pound Hasayumpa River Paydirt. That stuff was awesome. Panning that is kind of what made me more interested in going to Arizona. It really was some awesome stuff. I don't know.
Why are we talking about sex? How did you handle
it? What is that? That is super cool.
What's what?
Well, it's either a big old honking piece of lead or silver. It's definitely metallic. I'll have to test that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Check that out, guys. Definitely looks like a natural piece. Yeah, we got the acid test kit. Look at that. I mean, he is definitely a heavy metallic. That was a real shitty pan, I think. I didn't do a good job there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to put him with the copper nuggets. You heard that noise. I mean, he definitely looks and feels. Man, I wonder if he's gold.
Black mass Paydirt. Sorry, guys.
Who? What? You said what?
His dirtiest was the black mass.
Black mass Paydirt. I haven't done that one yet. It was on my list. It's written down in there. Is one I wanted to try. That's Jonathan Friends, right? And I think so. But a lot of people said it was really good Paydirt. That's one of the few that I wanted to try that I didn't.
Well, we will have to get you some.
I tend to get caught up in the new stuff. Like All for Gold had some stuff. Jan had this stuff. I'm like, ooh, I gotta try it.
I think All for Gold's next week, right?
I wonder if that's a piece of gold. Man. All right.
You'll have to.
The more I look at it, yeah. I'm gonna have to do a scratch test for sure. Gold does not always have.
Looks like a bullet fragment.
Oh no, now that it sure could be. Come on, focus, you bastard. Focus, focus. Go into focus.
Buffalo Chris prospecting.
Go into focus. Evening, Buffalo. How's it going, man? Chris?
Oh, that doesn't.
No, that doesn't do that. Yeah, because it's a stream. It's not our cam. It's just, okay, now it's just, hey, there, that actually worked.
I was
Phenomenal.
taught that it worked.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I couldn't get the cam to
Yeah,
focus.
you guys can kind of get a good look at it.
Tanya came up and crammed her hand right up to it.
And then it
bam.
focused. I'll remember that. What a great trick. You guys remember that too. But yeah, I think bullet fragment's a great guess. It's some really, that's one of the coolest things I have found in Paydirt. I really love finding the older artifacts. Boy, can you imagine that bullet story?
Right.
If that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's got a story to tell.
That's incredible. Well, I'm going to pan this back one more time because I feel like I did a really shitty job.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Thank you, sweetie.
It's sad because there was no gold.
What about that? Isn't that a little piece of gold right there? Oh, no, I think it's just a yellow rock. Oh, that was the best part at Wayne Forest, guys. Wayne Forest has an infinite supply of small yellow-colored rocks.
Yeah, they
That-
glint in the sun.
glint in
You
the
look
sun.
down and you're like, no, come on.
Look at that. I think that's a
Yeah.
little piece of jade. Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, I
another
saw
little
some
piece
nice
of jade.
garnets. Little garnets.
Yeah. That's some real nice other material in here if you're into that stuff. That's a nice piece of quartz, might be worth a crush. Of course, a lot of this stuff could be quartz. Quartz can be any color. All right, they probably don't want to have an hour-long look through this dirt with me. You guys have got to get a bag of Jan's dirt. It has some really cool stuff in it, guys. Wow, look at that. You can see that little stuff at the end. But I am not seeing any flour or powder in it. Ah, see. Don't be a hater.
Get up. I guess I am a gold digger.
Oh, see, my parents were right about you. I should have had that prenup the whole time. All right. Sorry, that was pretty funny, though. Well, you are messing with a broke. All right. Well, you want to sit down for a minute, or are you ready to get sluicing?
I guess I'm ready to sluice.
Ready to sluice? I'm going to hammer this camera over the other way.
All right.
You can get to see a nice view of the coffee maker over there. That thing causes me to live every day. We're going to swing you around here. There's Heidi. And back down. I tried to make it a little smoother. I actually flipped it that time. See, I took my time. Oh, is that going to work? That's not going to work. I gotta flip it back around. And I gotta pick it up and move it. I tried to make it nice. We can't have nice things. Yeah, because see, this won't fit in there like that because it needs this longer piece. Hang on. One
Sorry,
moment.
guys.
Technical difficulty. I wish we had where Roger is screaming and pulling his hair out. Oh, it wants me to invite a guest. There we go.
Why were we inviting who?
Why didn't we invite a guest?
I guess why was not the right one. We should do that sometime. We should have guests.
We should. Would you guys like that? A guest show? We could feature guests on the show. That's a little too close. I'm gonna take it up just a little bit. Huh? What?
The bouncing.
Bouncing? I hope everybody enjoyed that. I like to make it like a little roller coaster. Okay, I can't work my device.
Operator error. Hello.
All right. And there we go. And what is going on here? Oh, no. For some reason, it is
Signal lost.
all the way
Operator
through.
error.
Okay.
Error.
Oh my God. Okay, what is going on? Why isn't this locking in?
I don't know.
It did before, didn't
That's
it?
not a good view.
No, it is not a good view. All right, I messed it all up there.
There, that was a good view.
There we go.
That's a good view.
That's a good view.
Yep.
Is everybody happy with that?
Let's turn her on and see how she looks. I'm so excited.
Oh, you gotta have the pump down in the water.
Water pump. Look at that. It is water. We can play in the water. No, kitty.
Well, she's gonna be interested. Now you gotta use the pump control to adjust the flow.
I think that's over there.
Yeah, it sure is. Right here. Cool. We're gonna start with it fairly low here. We took the angle up. A little bit higher than that.
Just a little bit. Fine tuning the water is important. You don't want it too fast, right?
That's right. We want to go ahead and start feeding it in.
Yeah.
And if we need to, we can always bring that speed up. Oh, there's nothing more relaxing than feeding a sleuth. Well, I've got plenty of lighter material down here. Seeing any gold show up? What?
Too much with the big thing. There we go. Now I can set it down.
There's some light. Let me see if I change the angle, if I can kill some of that glare.
She is very curious. All right, let's. Drop some more in.
There, I think that looks pretty good. Now they can actually kind of see down in there, huh? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, well,
See,
we've
are
gone
those
completely
pieces?
silent.
I know, but look, are those pieces?
Yeah, I think
See,
so.
I
Yeah.
left some. I suck.
Let me drop everybody down in here.
Damn it.
Ah, that's what we can do. Yeah, all right. Yeah, there you go. The glare is always hard to get rid of when you are filming inside. It seems like the lights always cause the glare in the cleanup sluice. That's what happens to me. Yeah, man, I should take a picture of what I've gone through to kind of capture this shot. But it did take quite a few adjustments. You can see those few pieces of gold, though, right there.
Yep.
That's one, and that's one. Oh, beautiful. I do not see any working their way down. Do you?
I do not.
It looks like they're going in and they're hanging right there. So we may want to turn this up just a little bit. I'm going to turn it up a little. I wish I had an electronic control. Ooh, see, that was a bit of a jump. How's it look?
Looks good.
The gold staying right in place.
Yep.
Okay. I got it turned up a little. Someone's ready to get involved. No, don't go down there, sweetie. It is really wet down there. Salem doesn't always care, guys. She will get in water.
Yeah, she doesn't doesn't care.
Well, we've definitely gone kind of dead air here.
Why don't you catch up on comments and chat and see what's going on there? And I will keep feeding.
Make sure there's
the
no air
beast.
bubbles. Yeah, that's correct, Carl. I don't know if you can see it in the shop, but I have a toothbrush all ready to go to toothbrush it out, and I did not. So the dirt should have done all that.
Bloop.
Too late now. It redacted one of Jan's messages. I'm not sure why.
What?
Yeah, no, I know.
That's some crap.
Oh, hey,
Wayne has a really good idea.
Oh,
let's add a little jet dry to the water.
nah.
Yes, Dwayne. We always add jet dry to the water, and we normally add it before we begin sluicing, as opposed to now after we already started. But thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, come on.
Thank God he's here. That's a better angle. I agree, Cass. We had it at a nearly flat angle before. It was maybe only a half-inch drop, and I think this is much better. And I also like how it drops out into a Garrett pan. I think that's going to work much better. I see a few in there, Bobby Regan says. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty cool. Feeding the sluice is so relaxing, isn't it, Heidi?
It sure is.
Oh, Jan, is the sound gone? Is it? He sounds garbled. Sound good here. Yeah, we did go to, this is just the cam mic. This is not the good mic, the Yeti mic that we use when we're sitting at the table. So, and then of course we have the sluice pump running as well. But yeah, honey, when we talk, let's make sure, for me.
Yeah, okay. I can't.
I had walked away and was still talking. So that audio was probably pretty terrible.
Table.
Bobby Reagan, yep. My grandfather was a huge Ronald Reagan fan. I hope I still have that flag. Hey, Chris, have fun, man. If your comment wins, we'll let you know.
Yes, we will. Because we love to give stuff away. And what fun thing are we going to do with this gold?
Oh boy, I don't know. Normally I make the video and we have it all ready, Here, I think I'm going to take him back to the good mic. So,
Hang on one sec. I'm going to mute this mic.
all right, there. That should be a little better sound for everybody. But you said, I said, here's my coffee. All right. Now I can sit down while Heidi finishes sluicing that out. Let her enjoy the sluice. Sluicing. It's so relaxing. When you see gold, it makes you feel even better. That's Dwayne Norville. You are very true. Oh, I wouldn't have known with a sluice you need jet dry. Yeah, Cass, you'll still have that problem of the floating flour gold. You need that surfactant to help break the water tension. That's super important. Cass says, oh, wow, that does sound better, even when you move away. Yeah, the Yeti mic is essentially a professional microphone, and so it does a great job versus like the cell phone mic. I mean, gosh, I'm sure you guys know you have to be like 2 inches away from it for it to get good sound. Back. It's still muted.
She doesn't like.
Awesome, Dwayne. We're real excited to get that pan out to you. Heidi was just letting me know that that you were who ordered this morning. So that'll come in one of our groovy big pink bags.
We're trying to make all these connections.
SJB, yeah, it does. That flower gold loves to float, Cass Carl. SJB, yeah, it does. I need to get a slower pump for my mini sluice. That or an electronic control. I have a flow control in mind. That's actually not a very good idea. It can cause quite a bit of wear on your pump, but it's one of those $9 pumps, so I'm not hyper worried about it. An electronic flow control really makes a difference because it controls the amount of voltage, amperage, whatever going to the pump, which controls how fast it goes for your water flow with minimal damage to the motor and components.
I am down to pretty much soup here.
Okay.
Just pour it in.
Just slowly pour that in and then rinse it out with a squirty bottle right next to you there.
And as much at the top as I can, correct?
Yeah,
You
know,
want to
so
enter from the top, right?
yeah, correct, yeah, as opposed to the end of the sluice.
Oh.
I'm a smarty pants. Yeah, seen a few in the sluice. Heidi didn't get it all.
I didn't.
Every time I hear surfactant, Clutch's little voice plays in my head. LOL, every time. That's right, it sure does, Gabriel, and that is definitely the influence. I watched him. I've seen every one of his Paydirt review videos, maybe not his newer ones, but his older ones. Gosh, Heidi got sick of them. I'd say 6 or 7 times every video. Yeah, I loved his videos. I still do. I should, full disclosure, I'm a major credit Patreon of Clash and have been for like ever. Haha, haven't heard the term groovy for a while. I like groovy. He's one groovy cat. Well, I got a big chore list in the morning, so have a good night. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, Heidi and Conan. Good night, Papa York. If you
Good night, Papa York.
check back in the morning, see if you won again. Dwayne Norval, can't wait to hear about the camping trip with the Grassman. You should have packed your camera last. Oh, you're right.
Oh, you want to go ahead and share our story? While
I will, yeah. And everyone's saying good night to Papa York. That's awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Cass says Grassman is camera shy. Yeah, most of the paranormal is camera shy, you know, which is really something. So our camping trip, and don't smoke, everybody. It was a really great time. Wayne National Forest was the Stone Church Campground. If you want to look it up on Google Maps. We got there right after the Gold Show. We didn't stay at the Gold Show very long. We were anxious to get out and get camping. It was it's our first trip this year. And the prospecting was minimal. There's no reported gold in Wayne National Forest. Prospecting is allowed, but you're only allowed to gather a few shovelfuls of material here or there for hobbyist purposes, not for commercial purposes. So do not look for any Paydirt on the website from the prospecting trip. No, it was all for fun. We'll probably give away some of the material. I'm sure we're allowed to do that. But we wanted to really adhere to the spirit of the regulations. And it was some really neat looking material. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Not dissimilar from the material in Arizona. It definitely had some pretty interesting, heavy mineralized components. In particular, a high degree of magnetite, which is that black sand that sticks to itself. So it's so much more challenging. And then, too, the magnetite was fairly large. It was not tiny little pieces. So that was pretty neat. But I'll get to the good bit, I guess. Or no, I want to wait till you're here. I want to let you finish up. We had a lot of fun camping. We cooked over the fire. Both times Heidi made eggs over the fire, which oh no, you did that over the camp stove, didn't you? She did use the camp stove, but it was in the skillet for the first time. in the cast iron skillet, and they came out amazing. She was so worried that it would be a big challenge. She makes amazing eggs, by the way, right? And they came out pretty much just like at home.
Yeah, because I don't use the cast iron for eggs at home.
Mm-hmm.
I have a nice little.
Yeah, nice little pan. She
pan
likes.
for that, but so I was real nervous that I would be able to, and they were great. I was so proud.
Yeah, yeah. She's an amazing cook. She made little sausages with the eggs, you know, the little sausage guys you get just brown and served. They were delicious. Just something about food and nature, you know, when you're out there and you've done all the hard work of setting up the camp and the prospecting and the hiking and the hauling heavy stuff 3 miles through the woods. It really is just so nice when you get there and you sit down and you eat that meal. It's so incredible, honey, especially when it's hot, you know, a hot, good meal. Yeah, camp cooking is the best. I'm wearing my Grassman shirt now. It says social distancing world champion. That's Bobby Reagan. That is so cool. That is an awesome shirt. I have a shirt that says Bigfoot doesn't believe in you either. That's Gabrielle. That's awesome. Gabrielle. That's awesome. Also hilarious.
Hey, you don't want to get in that, sweetie.
I'll get to the good bit. Everyone relax.
No,
I was talking to them.
You were talking to
Yeah,
them?
yeah. We had a lot of fun making the fire. I'm getting a lot better at making the campfire with the product Heidi has. The little starting thing she has makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
It was really a lot of fun. It went really well. And so was the eclipse, the lunar eclipse. That's a very rare event. I don't know if you guys are into astronomical events, but lunar eclipses are more rare than solar eclipses. It was really neat to be out there. So I set up the cam for a time lapse. Now, I really wanted to set it up back a ways so that you could see the moon instead of the trees in the way. So I don't even know that I got that good a shot. But I'll wait if you want to come on over here. Are you ready for me? Maybe we'll pause the story at this point, and I'll get the sluice cleaned out.
I think.
Well, here, if you want to come over here and tell them the rest of the story, and I'll get that cleaned out. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll get that sluice cleaned out here.
Okay.
We'll get it out and into a pan.
Small intermission for Heidi. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to bring the cam up so you guys can see this. I am going to let that work down a little bit. Look at that. You can see how it's down in mostly the heavy black sand. I don't see even any flower gold down here. It looks like it's all right up at the top there. So, I guess what I would really enjoy doing here is turning this up just a little bit and seeing if we can work some more of this material down. I'm not seeing any of that gold moving. See, that's 1, 2, 3 little pieces of gold right there. Oh, let me make that big. What am I doing? You guys are looking at nothing over here. There you go. Yeah, now you can really see them. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That looks like a little piece of gold there. But I have turned up a little bit. We're going to clean some of this dirt out here. I got to remember my mic's way over there. I keep dipping my hair and everything. Holy cow. Conan is making a mess. I'm going to turn up even a little bit more here. I'm going to turn it up until I see one of those pieces of gold start to move, or I see some of this bigger rock start to clear out. All right. Wow, that's looking pretty good, though. Carl, I love your sluice, man. All right. Okay, kind of nice because I got a cam on it. I can just come over here and sit down, and I can look at the cam and make sure that gold's not moving there anywhere. Yeah, thank you, Carl. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a handy sluice for sure. Yeah, everyone should get one of these little cleanup sluices. It's a great way to go. I got it turned up, kind of running the material out there. See how that gold's sticking right there?
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
Now, could you imagine if I hadn't picked all the gold out, what it would look like?
No, I know.
Maybe the next stuff we want to sluice, I won't pick.
Oh, that'd be incredible. I bet people would love that. Because this is looking pretty gold free. I'm going to come over here and I put a pan right under here. I'm going to raise this back up so you guys can see a little bit more of the operation here. Turn this just a little. Let's get a light right there. Oh, look at that. Now you can see everything. I put another pan in when I turned it up. And now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to turn it down. But not off. I'm going to keep it running. And then we're going to take a little look at what we cleaned out there. Not a lot of material there. But I think the important part is that there is no gold.
Awesome! Yay!
And of course, I've got all the tailings in a garret here, so it'll be real easy to go through. All right, let's stick that under there. This thing again.
Oh, Secret Crew Processing says sluicing by a hot fire is always relaxing. Now that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, is that through that
Yes.
tripod? If you can get that out of the way there. All right, thank you, honey.
Yep.
Tip this all the way up, completely off camera. We need to think about that. Now we'll turn it up. Full stream. I need to
Careful.
see. Wow, that worked really well. Oh, look, there's a couple little pieces of flour gold. What?
Is that cold?
No, that is an air bowl.
Oh,
See that?
yeah.
And that's a real bummer to see that. But you can see a couple little pieces of gold.
Is that because we didn't brush it out?
It could be, yeah. But we will for sure test our tailings. Let me see, what can I use here? Just need something to give me a good clock. I guess during the live stream, I don't need to worry about getting every tiny piece. But since it's Jan's dirt, you
Want
know.
to get every tiny piece.
Yeah, right. And if it was my dirt, I would want them to get every piece, right?
Right.
Ooh. All right. Oh. And it's almost off. There we go. Okay. Here's this.
All right.
And
night, sluice.
Yeah, it's the worst part.
Aww.
Turn it off there. Turn it off. Well, there is one little tiny piece of gold that just would not go. But we gotta take what we get, you know?
All right.
Okay. Can you hold this right here?
Yep.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, honey.
You're very welcome.
All right, now we got the panning station set up here.
All right. We're gonna do some panning.
As this part's probably a little less exciting for everybody.
Aw.
Well, honey, you got all the gold, baby.
Well, I did. I did get all the gold.
All right, I'm gonna work this down over here.
I am the gold master.
I think we'll just pan this back together. What do you think, guys? Let's get some good light over here.
Oh, here I can. Do you need help?
I think I got it there. You guys see okay? I'll stand kind of over here.
Yeah, it looks good. Here, let me get my phone out of the splash zone.
Should at least be a good number of pieces to see here. Let's get some of this water out of the pan. That should be good for now. It's a bit much water. That'll speed things up here. Oh, yeah. There's the first piece right on the corner there. Can you guys see that? No, they can't. No, there's no way you guys can see that.
Let me turn my flashlight on.
Yeah. I'm going to tap it under anyways because I want to get it all together. There it is. Yeah, I'll wait till you get over here with your flashlight. There we go. Now you guys can see. Get some more of this water out. Dirt's reduced. See those pieces of gold right there? Look at that. A couple of them coming down.
Man, and I can pick all those up. Aw, it's so irritating.
I am so happy that Heidi did not get it all, guys. I cannot believe how lucky I was.
Whatever.
My light went away. Never mind.
I know, because I walked away. So all of the light in your life just disappeared.
It did.
Poof. But then I come back. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Nice bit of black sand here at the end. I, of course, did not check it with the magnet like I was going to show everybody, you know.
Man, filming water is so tricky.
Yeah, it is. Buffalo Chris was talking about that, you know, just how maddening that is. Bam, hit the cam.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to wash any down, but that's quite
Jericho
a
and
few
Hercules have
pieces.
stopped in. Welcome, guys.
Hey, Jericho. Just kind of finished panning what was in the sluice. You want to show off what you picked, too?
Yeah, let me go grab it. You're going to lose your light again.
Never mind, man. I want my light. Otherwise, no one can see, you know?
Well, now your hand's in the way. And your head. All they can see is the back of your head.
That's okay. There, that got all that gold free. There, can they see pretty good? Yep,
The delay.
there we go. Got the cam up high. I didn't need to be all down low, crushing my back. Wow, look at those tiny pieces that sluice got.
Yeah.
There's no way that is showing up on cam. I'm gonna, I think, want to take some pics of this pair. We're not gonna
Good
have
night,
this.
Secret Creek Prospecting.
Good night, Kirk.
Thanks for coming in. For shame, Heidi. What? Woo!
All right, I don't need to be too neurotic. There we go, guys. Check that out.
That looks
Damn.
really awesome.
That looks really awesome. Wow, thank you, Jan. That is some really cool looking stuff. I can't believe Heidi left me that much.
I didn't mean to. Trust me. That was far from what I planned. I'm so upset. I do think I still found the majority.
Oh yeah, I believe that in my heart of hearts.
And as soon as you no longer need the light, I can go grab that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I can see if I missed it. That looks good. All right, and there it is. Wow, that looks awesome, guys. Well, I tell you what, I'm pretty tired. I'm ready to sit down and do some chatting. And then maybe we'll give away some gold. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave this in the pan so I can take some good pics of it. We'll post those up as a community post, and then we'll get the gold all weighed up. I think I'll probably do that as like a short. Wow. Yeah, it was an awesome chat tonight, guys. Hey, B Huff. Awesome to see you here. I'm going to go sit down where I'm closer to the mic. We'll leave that right there. Oh, man. Woo! I am sweating. Yes, sir. Putting the work in here tonight.
No. Ow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that other cam's up. If you want to show it to the good cam there, I'll give it the solo layout. Check this out, guys. Wow.
Get it to focus.
Wow. Good
How's
job
that
getting
look?
it focused. That looks amazing. Heidi got all that picking through. Compare that to what we got sluicing and panning.
Picking through.
Yep. Pick
So
that.
I think, you know where I think we should put this picking dirt? This picking gold?
Where do you think?
I think we should add this to Heidi's picker's pail. I picked all of it, so I think it should be in there.
Oh, I love that idea, honey.
Gold I actually picked in the picker's pail. So that's where this is going.
That sounds great.
All right, let's.
Well, you want to put it back in the gold room, and we'll do that as a short.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we can load that up as a short, and
We'll do that as a short. We'll weigh it. We'll drop it in.
yeah,
I'm
get to
so
see it go in
excited
some
to
dirt.
add gold I picked to it. I just think that's so cool.
Yeah, me too. Everyone says, Dwayne says, worth every bit of that work. Gabrielle says, that's really good. The sluice happy and had a job to do. That's right. I really like sluicing. Heidi really enjoys it. We're for sure gonna have to do that again next week, I think.
I think so. And this time
Yeah.
I won't pick through the dirt. I will leave it virgin. I will leave it untouched.
I love
And,
me some virgin
That way
dirt.
we can really see the gold in the sluice. I'm sure
Mhm.
everyone would really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. And then did we want to go ahead and open all for Gold's Dirt and get that going? Or do you want to open that and sluice it and do all that in next week's
I
live
think
stream?
we'll do it because I fear
And that
if
way
you
she won't
open
be
it-
able to pick
That's
through it
right.
all week.
That's right. That's what I was going to say. If you open that and you put it in a pan,
She's going to pick it all week.
it's
so.
hard not to.
So we're going to have all 4 golds, gold Paydirt, which I think he still has a bag left. No, I think he might be sold out. He's either sold out or has 1 left. But so that's super cool to have such a limited product. And so we'll do that one next week. Woo!
Woo is right.
Yeah,
What a
man.
great time. Okay.
that was
So-
amazing.
Before we give away
Camping.
our Paydirt and dirt, our Paydirt and dirt, our pan and dirt,
Thank you, Dwayne.
Conan and I, it's probably like 11 o'clock. We're sitting around, campfires going. We'd gotten it back, right? We'd let it die.
We let it die down, but we thought, hey, we're doing this, recording, and I wanted the light low, but the recording was fudged. Someone else came to camp, and they camped in the campground, the area. We didn't camp there because it was really muddy, and there were a lot of bees.
A lot of bees.
A lot of bees. And so I guess I could make us big again.
Make us big again?
And so we went ahead and camped kind of up in the middle, but I wanted to set the down in that campground for the time lapse because it was the only one that had the view of where the moon rose. We spent the night before, scouted it out, right?
Yeah.
But I'd given up. I was shooting the trees, getting the best shot I could. And so we thought, what the heck? We'll make the fire big. It's going to get pitch black. We might as well
sit and enjoy the lunar eclipse. I have never seen one, so we were super excited. So we're sitting around the fire, got the camera going, time lapse, right?
So beautiful too. The moon was enormous. It was so bright, the shadows of the trees. You could have read a book.
And it was, starting to actually go away, and it was getting black out there. You couldn't see anything.
Couldn't see your hand.
It was crazy, right? So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, you do a very good noise.
Whoop! Deeper than that. I don't have lungs big enough to produce the sound we heard.
Yeah, it was very deep because, we came home and we're like, okay, what animals are there? And we Googled it, and we listened to the beaver noises, and we listened to the fox noises, and there was something else we listened to. I don't remember what.
Something else, don't remember what.
But they all have kind of this high-pitchedness to them.
A squeakiness.
Yeah, that's a good, that this did not have.
No, this was very bass, very baritone.
So it did it once, and then it did it again, and we were like, okay.
The first time you're thinking it could be people. Well, ultimately, no matter what, it could be people. I don't want to act like we know what this was by any stretch. But the point is, you're out there in the woods and you hear one, you're like, you know what I mean? Whoop. So what? It was like 2-3 minutes later, and we heard it again. Once you can kind of ignore it, twice you're kind of like, And
then it happens again.
Yeah. And spaced out weirdly, like, whoop.
And then again.
Whoop. You're like, it's just too long between almost, right? So after the third or fourth one, I look at Heidi and I said, can you envision spending the night here? Can you picture yourself laying down and going to sleep?
And I was like, no, I don't think I can at this point. Now, Conan and I spend, some time watching cryptid shows.
We do.
We're real into that, and I'm real into true crime, which, can really wreak havoc on one's imagination.
Mm-hmm.
But we got freaked out. There's no other way to put it. We both got freaked out, and we packed up camp.
We booked.
I
turned the camera off. I stopped the time lapse. It was a horrible shot anyways. And this is the part I'm really not sure if I made the right decision or not, man. But I even took the time to adjust it from time lapse to video, right? And I'm about to hit record, and I'm thinking, am I going to record, like the Blair Witch or the Boggy Creek moment where the monster grabs me and tears me off? And I thought, you know what? I don't want to make that movie. And I took the camera and put it in the car.
That's right on Dwayne telling us we were too close to his territory. Because while you were packing up, it didn't stop. It
did not stop.
And you could hear at one point something moving. I'm not going to say towards us because couldn't tell you right, but something was in the trees in the dark moving, making that noise, and we were out.
I gotta say, I didn't hear anything in the bush that I'm sure of. Now, I had my hat on and I was folding up tarps. So it's crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. And that was driving me crazy too, because I knew I couldn't hear if something was approaching. But there was a point, and I asked Heidi later, during the pack up, there was a point where we were folding the tent up, right, where I heard a lot more crinkling than I was making.
Yes.
And me and her kind of exchanged a look, but I never asked her. I didn't want to know. What are you going to do? I didn't want to leave all that stuff. We nearly did. We nearly just left our stuff.
Yeah, no, we did.
No, it was real close.
We packed up in like 10, 15 minutes. I mean, we were out of there.
I gotta say, I stayed calm. I was not scared. I was leaving. I was not
he wasn't
staying.
scared. My buddy was.
But my heart wasn't racing, I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, mine was. And we booked it. And we weren't, Google Map how to get the hell home, right? Because we don't know where the hell we are.
No, we don't know where we are.
I knew how to get us to the little
to the marathon
store.
right there in Shawnee, Ohio.
And so we booked it to
Love
there.
the name.
And then we headed home.
And then we headed home from there.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
It was a crazy drive home.
It was wild.
We have a screwed up tire again.
Oh yeah,
right?
I'll take a picture of that too for the post with the gold.
Yeah,
I'll have a picture of the tire too. Can't believe we made it home.
When you're going slow, you could really feel it. Like my back end was like, blah, 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 and I'm like, oh my God, right? You hit about 50 and it kind of,
smoothed out, right? Because it was planing up on the hump,
but then it stormed and we hit fog and there was road construction and it was the middle of the night. It was the craziest drive home. It felt like home was getting further.
Yeah.
Like the more I drove, the further away
because of how tired we were.
We were getting. It was a wild experience.
It really was.
But it's not going to stop us because I came right home and booked us 3 more camping trips.
That's right. So we're still going camping.
We're not like put off by it. But yeah, that was crazy. And the Ohio Grassman, which is the tie-in to this week's trivia question.
That's right. That's right.
That's how it all circles back to that is the trivia question.
Well, we had a great time. I'm not sure everyone loved the story. The chat went down to 17 and everyone's saying goodnight. Right. We'll go ahead and get to the giveaway right now. I'm sorry, guys.
But that was our experience. And, we just wanted to share it.
Yeah. It was a really wild time. We've never been scared off of camping.
No.
We camped for go ahead.
40 nights and not a once. And
40 nights all over the country. States
so
and places we'd never been.
We'd had with that was really wild.
That's why I asked. I was like, hey, can you really envision yourself
it
staying
was a
here?
Freaky camping trip. Sandy.
All right. We got our comment picker.
Yeah.
Do we want it big? What's
story was great. It's just late.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean anything. Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Sorry. It's almost 10:30. Oh my goodness.
It is late. What do you think of this with the 2 little picks? Yeah, you guys are. I don't know. Maybe we should start earlier, but Heidi works a lot of Thursdays, and so then it's pretty tight getting on for the live stream.
Yeah. So.
We're gonna have to look at that. All right. Thank you so much, guys. This is the comment picker for the giveaway video.
And I hope it was okay that it wasn't a gold-related trivia question. I don't know that it can always be a gold-related trivia question, but I'm going to always try to at least tie it into us and our experience in the show and what's going on.
Yeah, so it makes sense. And I really thought your question did, especially with our time in Ohio.
Yeah. Yep.
And of course, we're going back to Ohio. We're going to Flash Bash, which I'm really excited for that.
Yes, me too.
That'll be super really cool. Yeah, get to see Ed again
in June. I believe when we were in the live stream Tuesday night, there were some spots left. So if you're interested,
there were 5 or 6 spots left. We'll be there.
Plenty other YouTubers are going to be there. It sounds like it's going to be a bash.
Flash Bash.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, and Ed has some amazing prizes, metal detectors. We're going to donate some Paydirt for sure when we get there. Paydirt and pans. Like we're giving away tonight. We're giving away the black pan and Paydirt.
I love the questions. I love the trivia. Trivia is my thing.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. She researches all those.
Is that refreshed?
Too. There you go. Go ahead. I like when you do it. If you want to, I did it once. You do it again. Maybe we had another comment. We did.
One more
Someone
comment.
else, whoever you were that just left a comment, you made it in. Woo! You made it in because of story time.
All right. 27 comments.
27 comments. Salem's ready. What do we got? Oh, look at all the names. Oh, we won. We won. We won Ed's drawing too. He's going to give us that at Flashbash.
Can we do another winner?
Can we pick? I don't know. I like to win.
No,
I would get.
no.
I won a pan and some Paydirt.
They can't see.
I could. Yeah, they can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're little tiny pictures down
Oh,
below.
I paused it. How did that happen?
We're little teeny tiny. We're little teeny tiny.
tiny.
No, I'll pick another winner. Come on, guys.
Congratulations, you crazy kids.
Papa York. Papa York. He went to bed, but he won again. Didn't he win last
He
week?
did. He's on his streak.
We still have his prize sitting here too. Shh, don't tell him, and we'll mail them together. That's hilarious. Should we do another prize so that someone else wins?
Yes.
You think we should?
I'm feeling generous tonight.
We have another pan and we have another bag of Paydirt in the box there. We'll get those out for him. We'll pick another winner. Should we pick another winner?
Pick one more
Let's pick
winner.
one more. Heidi loves to give stuff
I do.
away.
I
So
would
do I.
be Oprah if I could be.
All right. Look at this. Who's next? Yes!
Yay!
Gabriel! I'm going to read it, his whole comment.
All right.
Some Bigfoot sightings might have been the Colorado drunken nav guy. From 2004 to 2009, after a full bottle of Jameson and a pack of Cool Miles, I would transform into this wild creature that hated clothes and loved the Clarksville forest. So if you lived in Kentucky, Tennessee area from 04 to 09 and spotted a naked hairy thing hooting and hollering in the woods at odd hours of the night, my buddies lost track of my drunk ass, and it was probably me. My bad, guys.
That was a great comment.
That was a great comment. Congratulations. Gabriel, we laughed so hard when we read that one. That one was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great one. that definitely deserved a win.
That's awesome.
She's gonna turn airplane
And then
mode on.
who was the sticker
The
winner?
sticker winner was Mr. Minix.
That's right. Mr. Minix was our sticker winner. He was the first person on the trivia question, the trivia video, to give the correct answer. So of the Grassman,
Man.
and so he's gonna get that. Now don't fall.
All right.
She'll normally stand up on my
I believe
hand.
we have Papa York's address, but Gabriel,
sure
you're
we
going to
do.
need to send
Oh
us
yeah, Gabriel,
yours.
you're gonna have to send us your address. So if you want to drop our
I
email
am.
in chat, it's conansreviews@gmail.com. That was an amazing comment. I saw that as soon as you put it up, and I laughed so fucking hard. That was a great comment. Well, that was a lot of fun. We gave away 2 pans and Paydirt.
We did. That was a
and
lot
you wrote
of fun.
those down. We got a lot to
Yep.
mail out tomorrow. I love putting stuff in the mail. That'll be so much fun. Not for the post office. They
Not
hate
for the
me.
post office.
No, that's not true. I actually, at the post office, I normally give away pans and Paydirt there. I give pans and Paydirt away at the South Bend post office, and now that we're in Mishawaka, we weren't here 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
I had already given away pans and Paydirt to an employee whose son was into the hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I think we do. We need to go to local things and hand out
and
stuff.
just hand out stuff. Yeah. I just love bringing new people into the hobby. It really is an incredible experience. As you guys know, to see that gold in the pan, there is no feeling like that. Really incredible. Good night, Carl.
Oh, Mr. Minix, what did you do? You answered the trivia question first, so you get stickers.
That's right.
That's what you did.
Bobby has a great question. Were you able to sell your second mini bucket of dirt? No, we were not. And so we are going to add all the gold from Jan's Paydirt, over a half gram there. We're going to weigh that up, and we're going to put that in the bucket.
Yeah, I wanted to add it because I picked it all, and so I thought
It's
it
her
would be
picker's
fun
pail.
to have some gold in it that I actually picked.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else thinks that's neat, but I do.
And that'll bump it up over 6 grams. So hopefully.
Someone will enjoy
As
it.
it turns out, we need 4 new tires. You'll get to see that in the post, though. It is just a miracle we made it home. The bulge in the tire is it's incredible.
God love those run flats. That's all I can.
Yeah, which is not what we got. I went with an all-terrain, not recommended by the manufacturer of the vehicle because BMW is crazy and thinks we should all use one tire. And I don't care. I want all-terrain
Good night, Carl.
for that grip, on off-road where Heidi's driving. Good night, Carl. Michigan out of the house. We might be in your area this weekend. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but
If we head up there, I'll shoot you an email or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we have nothing actually planned this weekend. It's just kind of catch
No,
up
we do
time
not.
because we're going to camp the next
Yeah.
3 weekends in a row.
Oh, I didn't bring it out to show either, but assuming I can find it, Mr. Minix, you will also get that Homer sticker from The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah, that we
Yeah,
opened last week.
Because we were going to give away the stickers, and we thought we'd give those away with the stickers, right? Yeah, so you'll get that cool, Homer on the couch sticker. I think it's the whole family there. Maybe it was just Homer.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It's got to be in there, but it's coming to you.
But it's coming to you. So that's something to look for. Oh, awesome. Yeah, a few bags left for Jan's Paydirt, Bill's Trash and Treasure, that Paydirt we just panned. Make sure you leave that in a comment, too, after the video process is out, Jan. And feel free to drop that link under any video that relates to this. We have social posts. If you want to drop that link so people know where to get the dirt, I appreciate it. I am blown away that YouTubers don't want people to leave links. If I'm reviewing your dirt, I want people to find it. You know what I mean? So
Bobby wants to know what Flash Bash is.
Oh, Flash Bash. There's this guy, Ed. He's in Ohio. Heidi's from Ohio. Flash in your pan.
Go Buckeyes.
Go Buckeyes. Go subscribe to his channel, Flash in Your Pan. He does a lot of live streams, but he does an event every year. I believe this is the 5th or 6th year. I think it's the 5th year. Don't quote me on that. Called Flash Bash. And it's at a campground where you can camp and prospect.
Yeah.
Camp and prospect. I can't think of anything more fun. And it's in like middle-ish Ohio, locations classified. But it's only $55 for the whole weekend.
Yeah. So
yeah.
For the both of us. So we're super,
Yeah, so super pumped. Go check it out. He's on Facebook as well, Flash in Your Pan, Ed Marvin. Check him out on YouTube too. He's got, I think, like 5.5K subs. He's not hard to find.
He is not.
Yeah.
We did his live stream Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm. We were on his live stream.
Yes.
So if you go check out his channel, you can see us.
Yeah. And we'll be at Flash Bash.
And we'll be at Flash Bash, along with a lot of other cool YouTubers, it sounded like.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to that.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jan. She dropped a link for Flash Bash.
Oh, cool.
There's a
Awesome,
Flash Bash
Jan.
link.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at that. I need like a little notepad up here that I can copy and
Dwayne
paste.
is
from.
also from Ohio. Yeah.
Awesome, Dwayne.
I grew up in Berea, Ohio, in the Cleveland area. That is where I'm from.
Mhm.
That is where my dad lives and has pretty much always lived. He's lived in there, in Strongsville, but that's been it.
That's been it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he is there.
Yep. A lot of connections to Ohio.
My mom is buried in Ohio.
But believe it or not, this weekend was the first time we ever prospected in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's not a lot right by Cleveland, which is where we went. We went for family. And so, and then you need to get home for work. You don't have any spare time.
So we've got a little spare time. We're gonna do some extra prospecting, I think, too, when we're in Ohio for Flash Bash.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit a cave on our way
On
home.
our way back. Yeah, we're going to hit a cave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we'll be out there
Hit a
for our
cave.
anniversary.
Get in there.
Good night, Sandy.
Spelunk.
All right, dear.
Good night,
I
Sandy.
think we need to shut this down. It's getting late.
Whoa, Jan has 1 gram bags on eBay now. Super cool.
Oh. Can Heidi pick
Man.
a whole gram?
Oh no.
They're going to start finding the smallest gold to put in Paydirt that we get so that I can't pick it.
Yeah. It's got to be all flour gold.
That's right.
I guess we could wrap the live stream
And
up.
bigger gold. She says there's bigger gold in it.
Oh,
Woo.
cool. Yeah, that bigger gold is fun. Heidi really enjoys picking that out.
Yep.
Yeah, I go back and forth. Sometimes I really enjoy the smaller gold for the pan experience. But certainly the bigger gold, being able to handle it is a lot of fun. We didn't have any gold pouring set up tonight either. I
We
meant to put
didn't.
some gold in a pan. We could show you. We pretend I did.
Night, one
Everyone
more
pretend
pan.
I did. Good night, man.
Thanks
Thank you.
for coming in. Thank you, everyone that
Yeah,
was
thank
here
you,
tonight
everyone.
and hung out with us.
It was an amazing time. Sluiced it out with us.
Panned around with us.
Panned around. Had a little pan experience. Panity. Wiggity whack, it's a pan back. And that's what I'll be doing after the stream is panning back through the tailings, making sure I didn't miss anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Before Miss Kitty gets into it.
Oh, well, this was a lot of fun.
This was
I
a
guess
lot
we
of
should
fun.
end it. Jericho's doing auctions. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Hey, Bob Canese was here. Hey,
Good
Bob.
night. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Watching us. Crazy.
You guys are
kids.
awesome. You will have a great night. I always look forward to your fun streams. Awesome. We'll
Awesome.
see you next Thursday.
Yeah, we really do. We anguish. Maybe anguish isn't the right word.
We get
but
anxious before
we do
the
get
stream.
anxious, but we do put a lot of thought into it. We
Yeah.
we write. We have notes. We
have
try
notes.
to.
And then we turn the camera on and never look at the notes. I don't
That's
think
not true.
you are. No, you're
I
right.
got my
Heidi's
notes.
very organized.
We talked about.
Did we cover everything?
Yes.
We went to talk about the gold show. It was an amazing time. Oh no, I know what I wanted to show.
What?
Oh, it's everybody left. It's too
That's
late.
okay,
Where's
'cause
that
it's a
piece
year-
of paper?
What piece of paper? That was not from.
Yeah,
that-
it was. It was. They had. It was on Gatesville, Indiana.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
on
I
where the
set it
prospect
down
down
in
there.
the gold room.
We'll
show
look at that next week. See, you got a reason to tune
Good
in.
night, Bobby.
Good night, Bobby. Woo! All right, guys, I'm gonna end.
Thank you, Mr. Minix. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next Thursday, if not sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Oh, I'll be dropping a video Sunday. Video out Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Salem gets the laugh.